Hello, Kristen. This is Christian. Um, Firstly, I just want to say hello. And I think that your response to the discussion board was very well said. I just wanted to let you know that you do have a very calm and soothing voice. As I was listening to your video, I was just like really listening, and I was like, wow, her voice is really soothing. So if no one's ever told you that, you have a very soothing, calm voice, which I think will be perfect with working with students. So, on to the discussion. So, I think that you made several good points about risk assessments and the need for them. I One thing that stuck out in my mind was about the Christian schools not having a necessary suicide plan in place. It's very alarming, but it's also I kind of understand why they may not have it necessarily, specifically a suicide plan. I think sometimes, with especially with Christian schools, they may utilize prayer or pastoral interventions and things like that, so they may not see the need for a suicide plan. I'm not sure if that's the reason, but I do think that it's better to have one and be safe than sorry, because sometimes, things happen, students get overwhelmed, and you never want to be, caught without having a plan in place and people are scrambling. So I just think maybe that would be a good area for you to advocate more for, or potentially help make a team to create that kind of plan. I think that would be a great opportunity for you. I also enjoyed your segment on the factors that would be important to ask about with a student, their support system, do they have a plan in place? Do they have the means to put on that plan? I think sometimes we forget about, do they have the means, because if there's an explicit plan, we also have to explore, can they actually pull this off, especially with elementary school students. It may be difficult, but like with high school students, sometimes they have an allowance, or they have money, or they have things set aside where they can actually go through with it. So I think that is a very important factor that I didn't even think about myself. Do they really have the means to do this? So I think that it was very well said, and I think a lot of your points were very, very, very interesting. So ultimately, great job, and I enjoyed watching.